Hi. Well, you've heard of the bars. 32 delicious points on the head when touched. Bring so much ease and joy and exuberance into your life. So, this class, March 26th, is mainly for children. I had a mother request the class, and I've worked with about 4 or 5 children now. 3 of them were autistic, and one was a really touching situation where he was extremely autistic and, of course, wasn't communicating. And his mother was wonderful with him. She really did communicate well with him and was homeschooling him. And he was turning 9 and becoming a little difficult. So anyway, we tried the bars, and she read him 3 books while we were doing the bars, and he was fine with me touching his head. Sometime he would touch my hand. We actually did an hour-long session, probably because she was reading, and he was correcting her, and his English was really good. He's Indonesian, and it was just a beautiful situation. And at the end, she wanted him to hug me and say thank you and all of that. And I said, no, 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 just let him be. Let's book another session and see what else can happen. What else can we create with him? So I had my assistant call them because he could speak their language, and she said the biggest change in him was that he stopped hitting her. And it wasn't a mean hitting that he did, but he's getting strong. He's 9. And it was just for attention and to disagree and those kinds of things. So, and that he slept well and that he was doing his homework. So that was in one session. Then the next session, he came in, and there's 2 beds in the room I work in, and he ran straight to the one he wanted to get on. And I said, well, I think he's ready. So we began the session, and she read him 2 books, not 3, same amount of time. When we finished, I went over and sat in the chair where I greet people, and he came straight to me and took my head in his hands, looked me straight in the eye, which he doesn't do, and said, thank you. Well, we both teared up, of course, and he went about being who he was. and But that's how amazing that really was. The third session, I invited her to come, and it was for her to receive the bars, and I suggested she leave him at home. And I had another friend come, and we were going to share the bars with her. Well, she brought him, and so she did the session on him to learn how to do it. And then caring for this child all these 9 years, mostly alone, I just felt I wanted to give her a session. So I suggested he go with my assistant over to the employee cafeteria and have lunch. And so she says, oh, no, 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 he won't be able to do that. He'll make a scene. And I said, well, maybe not. What else is possible? So he went with Nick. And 45 minutes later, they come back, and he's still smiling, and he's still sweet. And Nick said it was amazing. He asked for what he wanted, and he ate, he laughed, he had fun, and he was no problem, none at all. So, with a stranger, which he has never done before. So that's how potent these bars are for children. So recently, a not-so-troubled child began to receive the bars from his mother and come to classes with her, and she asked me to have a class just for kids. And so it's not just for kids. Adults need to come too. So the parent needs to come with the child. So if your child is looking for more ease and more fun and more joy in their life, and you're looking for more ease and more fun and more joy in parenting, Sunday, March 26th, all day at Toxu. I would love to see you there. And if you have any questions, just give me a buzz, okay? what can we create for these children, and what can they create after having more ease and joy in their life? Thank you. Hope to see you soon. Bye.